there in podcast land, all the Clicked Up family out there, man. We're about to have a really dope time. HandPiqu'd Studio Desk Concert is back, and we got the heavy hitters this time. Like, if you saw any of the promo, if you saw any of the, I don't know what you're doing. yes, please calm down. Please calm down. We got a dope cast, and we got some friends in here to kick it with us, some podcast family. We're about to have some fun. You are about to witness what it looks like when your art is taken seriously by your community. Because Savannah, we see you. And these artists are the creme de la creme from all variations of this music scene, man. I'm just proud that they chose this platform to come out and do their thing on, man. All of them juggernauts in their own right. First up, we're going to have the amazing songstress. Like, just meeting her vibe. You'll get to see that later. You're going to see Ianaa. She's going to be amazing. Y'all can go ahead and get the applause. Let me get those applause. Yeah. Then we're going to have a sit-down interview with her, man, because she's been traveling. She's been doing some stuff, man. So she just came back to the land. So we're going to have to see, where her travels took her. And then we have the king holding court as usual. King Bogus, the Monarche, lyrical royalty in the building, making it do what it do. It is not to be taken lightly. And the sonic youth, the new voice, the breath of fresh air, you're going to be surprised. Everybody is going to be, and this is a surprise that will sustain itself. Italy is going to be in the building, y'all. We're about to have a dope. And I normally don't do this because I always assume that y'all might know who I am already, but you probably don't. I'm your host, Jive English, and you are in the Clicked Up Studio. This is where we host so many different podcasts, so many different voices and faces and phenomenal talents come into this room to do exactly what we're about to do right now. So I'm just going to get out the way because I think that's exactly what you want to see. You want to see the show, and I want to give it to you. So first up on this stage, gonna blow you away. Her music is still in my playlist from the moment I saw her 4 years ago. Stays in my playlist. She is phenomenal. She's gonna be in your playlist very, very soon. Right now, I want y'all to start giving y'all a round of applause out there in podcast land to Ianaa. Y'all go ahead.
I guess I got something to live up to. I got a lot of hype to live up to right now because, Job, you just, hype me up. Okay, yes. Hello to everybody live checking in with us tonight. Y'all are in for a treat. I am so excited to be here with these two artists. If y'all don't know me by now, my name is Ianaa, how Jive just introduced. Born and raised in Savannah, Georgia. Woo, woo. Shout out to my 912 fam. Okay. Yes, y'all are really in for a treat tonight. So grab your wine. Grab your wine, get your vibes, get on the couch, get your blankie, because y'all are in for some vibes. We are so excited to serenade y'all tonight, okay? We're good to go, yep. Y'all really listened to me. Everybody in the studio was topping their wine off, y'all. We know what's about. Like Usher, baby boy, I got it bad. Infatuated with your essence. And no one has to know, but just how far are you willing to go to satisfy my soul? It's all on you, just let me know. And I know you probably shouldn't talk to me, but I can stimulate you mentally. Those brown eyes, the way you smile, those sexy lips, it drives me wild. And now I gotta know, can we, baby? Can we make the secret love official? Through thick and thin, I promise that I'll stay with you. I can be your Bonnie, you can be my Clyde. Just say the word, you know I'm down to ride. Cause I'll do 90 and 50 if you need me, I'm on the way. I'll be there in a hurry, no matter the time or place. And they won't understand, but it's not for them to get. It's that ride or die love shit. No one can match the way you care for me. You give me so much damn security. And it's something about the way I can be with you all day and still yearn for you more. Your body is sex galore. Hey, and if you want me, just call me, and you know I'm on the way. The way you make me feel, I know it's real, and no one can take that away. The way you kiss me, touch me, caress my body, tells me that you feel the same way. So can we make the secret love official? Through thick and thin, I promise that I'll stay with you. I can be your Bonnie, you can be my Clyde. Just say the word, you know I'm down to ride. Cause I'll do 90 and 50 if you need me, I'm on the way. I'll be there in a hurry, no matter the time or place. And they won't understand, but it's not for them to get. It's that ride or die love shit. Can you make the secret love official? Through thick and thin, I promise that I'll stay with you. I can be a Bonnie, you can be my Clyde. Just say the word, you know I'm down to ride. Cause I'll do 90 and 50 if you need me, I'm on the way. I'll be there in a hurry, no matter the time or place. They won't understand, but it's not for them to get. It's that ride or die love shit. Yes, cause I know some people got they ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Ride or die, not crazy ride or die, but just ride or die. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all jamming at home, just how we are here. All the vibes, all the vibes. Clock that T. I can be your everything. For 3 years we've been going back and forth, trying to see how we can make this love shit work. You said you want a good girl and somebody that can rock your world. But why you being so naive, boy? I'm right here in front of you. I can love you better, baby. Can't no other woman do the things that I can do for you. I can love you better, baby. I can treat you like a king, and I'm gonna always put it down on you. Yeah. Whenever you need somebody, I was always down to ride. But you just don't seem to see that I can be your everything. 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 You said no other woman ever take my place. But now your ring is on the dresser and you all up in that bitch's face. Yeah. But can she cook and can she clean and can she do those little nasty things that you took for granted? Boy, believe if you spoil her and that bitch won't ride, leaving you 84-20-81.
I can love you better, baby. Can't no other woman do the things that I can do for you. I can love you better, baby. Treat you like a king and I'm gonna always put it down on you. Yeah. Whenever you need somebody, I was always down to ride. But you just don't seem to see that I can be your everything.
Cause what's it gonna take for you to notice me? Cause I'm everything you need. Every time you stumble, boy, I'm there to catch you when you fall. But you're looking over me. I don't know why you can't see that I'm the woman of your dreams and you mean the world to me.
I can love you better, baby. Can't no other woman do the things that I can do for you. I can love you better, baby. 'Cause I can treat you like a king and I'm gonna always put it down on you. Yeah. Whenever you needed somebody, I was always down to ride. But you just don't seem to see that I can be your everything. I can be your everything. I can be your everything.
I can be your everything.
I can be your everything. I can be your everything.
I can be your everything.
I can be
I can be your everything. Yeah. That's for them ones out there. That got somebody right in front of you that don't notice and appreciate you. Baby, play that song for 'em. You know what I'm saying?
Like deep in the night.
Like a thief in the night. Ooh. Okay, y'all, this is a song I thought I was a rapper. Yeah. Hey, now I'ma move a little different on this. Everybody know I sing, but I'ma rap on the shit. So have yourself a seat, so I'ma blow your mind. And at the end of the night, you gon' wanna be mine. I have you singing.
Sweet lady, would you be my sweet lover all lifetime?
Hey, and if you're down tonight, then we can pop a couple bottles, might change your life. So put your phone to the side, you don't need all that. Just focus on the prize while I throw it back. Yeah, I know you never had a girl like me, but I'ma show you what it's like to have a time piece. Tell this fella, see you later, you with me tonight. Where you going, you gon' think that you done got on the flight. And I'm the pilot of this plane, so do what I say. When it's over, have you screaming, Ponde, play. Or we can do it again. If you're down, then I'm cool, baby, ding, round 10. Now pay attention tonight, cause I'm the teacher, you the student, take notes.
So can you come and chill with me? And I know you only been to first base, but it's all good, trust in me. Tonight I'ma teach you how to hit a home run. It's all about technique. And I know you've never done this, so keep your eyes on me. And I'ma show you how to rock with me, with me, with me. Rock, rock, rock with me, with me, with me.
You never met a chick that's quite like me, who can switch it up, no hesitation, it comes with ease. And I know sometimes that causes men to get shy, but relax, babe, cause I'm gonna take you for a ride. So put your phone down, turn the music up, get another cup, cause baby, it's time for me to show you loving so good, make you think that you're losing your mind. But can you come and chill with me?
And I know you only been to first base, but it's all good, trust in me. Tonight I'ma teach you how to hit a home run.
It's all about technique, and I know you've never done it, so keep your eyes on me, cause I'ma show you how to rock with me.
with me, with me. Rock, 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 rock with me, with me, with me, with me.
Hey, 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 with me, with me, with me.
I know that's right. Yes, girl. Rap and sing. Come on.
Yeah. Ooh. Nah.
Come on. Let's go. Hey, I love that one.
Y'all gonna see a real rapper later, but it's cool. You know, a little prequel to the real show.
Halftime.
No, this is my I ain't gonna cuss. I know you want me, boy, don't lie. But tell me, can you fantasize of all the freaky things we can do tonight? Boy, it's just me and you don't have a clue of what I'm about to do to you. So can you touch me like that? Can you lay me on my back? It's something about the way your hands feel on my body. Can you take it real slow? It'll be a private show. Nobody has to know. But can you play this little love game with me? I can fulfill all your sexual fantasies. I can please you mentally, emotionally, rocking to an endless beat.
Don't forget when you're touching on me,
'Cause you know I've been missing you.
and I know you feel away, but baby, don't hesitate, yeah. When you're touching on me,
You know I like it when you touch me, baby.
and foreplay we need to do, but go slow, don't rush the move. When you're touching on me,
Just like that.
You're fucking with me on the low. What we do, no one has to know. Trying to see how far you can go when you're choking on me. And I know you like it, yeah. When you smack and bite it, yeah. So can you kiss me like that? Can you lay me on my back? There's something about the way your lips feel on my body. Can you take it real slow? It'll be a private show. Nobody has to know. Can you play this little love game with me? I can fulfill all your sexual fantasies. I can please you physically, mentally, emotionally, rocking to an endless beat.
don't forget when you're touching on me,
'Cause you know I've been missing you.
and I know you feel away, but baby, don't hesitate, yeah. When you're touching on me,
You know I like it when you touch me, baby.
and foreplay you need to do, but go slow, don't rush the move. When you're touching on me,
Just like that.
So y'all, Tank is one of my favorite artists. So I know y'all, some of y'all might be able to hear the little like, you know, Tank fucking with me. So like, it's only right that I give him a little like homage at the end, you know, pay him a little respect. So yeah. You got it all on my face. I know the way that it tastes. When you put it all on my plate, it won't go to waste. That's what you get every day when you fucking with me. Yes. Okay, Tank.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we love the little nasty vibes. Put the kids to bed. Put them kids to bed. Put them to bed. This is my first single, y'all. This is my first single. So this one is close, near and dear to my heart. Yes. because you know it's now or never. Baby, can we just hold on to forever? We've been through this thing so many times. We break up, then we make up just to fight. This love game that we playing is right. But can we make love one more time tonight? 'Cause nobody knows my body like you do. And no one can make me scream and shout like you do. I just need to feel your body one more time. 'Cause when you touch me, you take away my breath, my breath, my breath. So sex me till I'm gasping for more air, more air, more air, more air, more air. More air, more air. Excite my body, babe. Tell me, would you like to go down? 'Cause we got one more night. We can go however many rounds. And I know we said the last time was the last time, but I promise we can end things tonight. I just wanna feel your body one more time. 'Cause nobody knows my body like you do. And no one can make me scream and shout like you do. I just need to feel your body one more time. 'Cause when you touch me, you take away my breath, my breath, my breath. So sex me till I'm gasping for more air, more air, more air, more air, more air, more air. 'Cause when you touch me, you take away my breath, my breath, my breath. So sex me till I'm gasping for more air, more air, more air, more my baby, baby. That's a little toasty one. Yeah. That was my very first baby before the EP, y'all. So that one was my near and dear to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jive. Do you want me to do one more, or you? Okay. This is the other one that I told you about. Yeah. This one gonna be like a little mashup, y'all. Just a little mashup. This one. Sorry. It's this.
That boy, air boy.
Whew. Make you need a little more air.
We'll take it from you, Lord.
Like so, like that.
Nice.
Like so, like that in my tab voice.
Period.
Yeah. So this one I recorded. Shout out to Halftime Humble, local DJ, great local DJ.
All right, guys.
Great local DJ. I recorded that with him in his studio back in the day. Yeah. Great DJ. Shout out. Shameless plug. Go see him. Cool. Y'all will know this one. This is just a little, little mashup, Sometimes I wish you knew, but I disguise the truth. I guess I'll just pretend until it all makes sense. And does your mind play this game too? I think about me and you. I guess I'll just pretend until it all makes sense. No, yeah. I see you face to face and think about the days we used to be. But I can't make a scene. But I can't make a scene. I see you face to face and think about the days we used to be. But I can't make a scene. But I can't make it seem like I want you. Even if it's true. Even if it's true. Here go the second. It's yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers, all the shrimp and lobster towers. But it's me that gets devoured. Now, ooh, you do what you do. I'm empowered. You give me a superpower. Together the world could be ours. You set me up on the counter. Instantly it's thunder showers. Storm it for a couple hours. When we finish, take a shower. 'Cause I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. 'Cause I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours. 'Cause honestly, I'm trying to stay focused. You must think I've got to be joking when I say I don't think I can't wait. I just need it now. You better swing my way. 'Cause I just need some deep. I just need some love, babe. I just wanna be the gate. You could be my one. Only started with a handshake. Baby, I'ma need more than a hug. 'Cause girls can't never say they want it. And girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say how. No, girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say now. I want you.
Yes, man. Hey, I felt that. I had to take a sip on that too.
And cheers.
On my lamp.
The vapors. Like so, like
On
that.
my lamb.
Oh my lamb. What's happening? Oh my lamb. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we good. We good. Okay.
I love it. You ate that. I would like to get Hey, he I ain't gonna hold you. You be the goat if you caught that sucker too.
Hey, big, how a little?
Huh?
Oh, y'all feeling
Oh goodness, let's get it. Oh.
I know that's right.
Get it.
Killing the motherfucking game.
Man, oh man. She did her thing. And if you guys got to hear what we got to hear in here, and I know you did, I made sure that happened. Man, you heard the show. It's an amazing event where you get to have artists who are still accessible to you. I don't expect to have this forever, unless I get to grow up with them, but who have concert level vibes in like just a lounge atmosphere, like we're just chilling. And this is how real artists just chill.
Just chill.
And it was amazing. How are you feeling?
Just chill.
Hey.
And let's settle down.
Yo, so you are Ianaa.
Ianaa.
Where'd you get that name from? Like that's
Okay, let's
let's go. Let's just get into
So
this.
we were in the studio.
Your face.
Oh, I'm covering my face, y'all.
Yeah, because we need to, baby. We need to see that beat. So we need to see that day. Ow, ain't, There it is.
So it really came, originally, my name came, my little sister's middle name is Ianaa. She spells it a lot different. And I was like, trying to come up with the artist name one day. And I was like, man, I really like her middle name, but like, maybe I can spell it a little different. I don't know. And then so I came up with Ianaa the way that I spell it, Ianaa.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward, I was trying to change my name. And I don't even remember who it was, but we were sitting there talking and they were like, yeah, you got to keep your eye on her. And I was like,
Ianaa. That's
I can't change it now.
tight.
I can't change it, you know? So it
That's
just
tough.
stuck. It stuck and I was like, oh yeah, Ianaa. Oh yeah, keep your eye on her.
That's a double entendre.
You know?
I love that.
Yeah.
Yo, there's like, so for a lot of people who've kept up with the podcast, man, thank you first of all. You were one of our first guests when we first even piloted this amazing thing. You were in the room when it was in the living room.
The OG in the living room.
Girl, you pioneers too.
We won.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh my goodness. Your vibes are just as genuine then as they are now.
Can't change. Don't switch up.
But
can't change. No, yeah.
But you left us. And we need to know.
I did.
Sometimes a butterfly has to spread its wings and
I
fly.
spread them and then they came back together.
So what took you out? What took you out of town?
I really just wanted to change, you know, like I'm from Savannah, born and raised. I moved away for college. I went to Columbus State, you know, shout out to my fellow Columbus State people that might be out there watching. Went to Columbus State, did college, came back home again. You know, I've been out and in, but not like away.
Okay.
So all my family is here, you know. So I was just like, you know, literally one day I decided, hey, I'm going to move. And it was between Charlotte and Orlando. And I was like, okay, I know one person in Orlando and it's closer to home. So I'm always there. Let's do Orlando. And my family were like, you're not moving. And I'm like, yes, I am. My daddy was like, you're not going anywhere. I said, yes, I am. So I literally just up and moved, me and baby girl. And yeah, it was a ride. It was worth it. I feel like everybody who is born and raised in your city and you've never gotten out, experience a different city. Like, get out, move to a different city, move to a different place. Like, just experience. And I'm glad I had that experience, you know. I came back. But it was a good experience for, the 2 years I was down there.
Okay. What did it do for your art? You know what I'm saying? Like, did it
So
give you
I
a break?
did. I feel like I did take a hiatus when I was down there. But I also met a lot of dope connections. Like, I feel like it was meant for me to go down there to meet the people that I met, to be connected, how connected I am now.
Oh.
Because there's no way, and then just like the way it happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just meant to be. So I'm like, I don't know what the reason for me moving was or whatever, you know. I believe everything happens for a reason. So
Period.
what that reasoning was, I don't know 100%, but I feel like it had a lot to do with who I met in Orlando, who I bumped elbows with, who I locked in with, you know what I'm saying? To get me to get myself not only back into music, but push myself to the next level of my music.
You said that you took a hiatus. Do you think it was a purposeful hiatus? Did you do that on purpose, or did life?
It
happen?
was life, for sure. Life happened, but it also was, I was going through a very like, and for my fellow artists, y'all know, like sometimes you just go through like this period of not being inspired. Like I was just very like, I don't have nothing. Like I don't have nothing. Like I don't know what to do. I'm uninspired. I don't want to do it. Like I'll sing in the car, but it's like, you know. So yeah, it took a lot. And then there was one point where I was like, maybe I'm just not even supposed to be doing music no more. But then, you know, I got past that. Thank God. I got past that. So I'm back into trying to get into my music, trying to work on, you know, some new stuff for y'all, because I have people ask me all the time. So
Period. We
I'm
need it,
working
honey. We need it.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I mean, all love, but we don't need another flute album. Don't come back.
And out.
Shots fired.
Shots fired a little bit.
Pew, pew, pew.
No. This next project, I feel it's going to be a whole album. It's not going to be a EP. I am trying to put out a whole album.
Come on, full length project. Let's go.
Full length project. It is time for
Yeah.
Ianaa to have a full length project, you know? So
You are one of the artists that, when I reached out to them, you had one of the warmest receptions for like just the concept of, you know, and I'm talking about initially, just you've done shows with me
shade.
before and you've been amazing. What gives you that sort of drive to be a showman? Like when you get on stage, we just saw you put on a show. Even in this small space, you work the room. So where do you go?
I feel like I love to see people liking my music. Like, it feels so good when you see people that are like head nodding, like he over here like, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm doing that. You know, like you like my SHIT, I'm not gonna cuss. You like my stuff. Like, that's me doing that. Like, man, I just like to make people feel good. And I'm also just naturally like a very caring person. Like, I like to make people feel good. I like to help people. So it just like piggybacks off the person that I am. Like being able to give people just a sense of like 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, however long I'm in this space giving you music, to forget about everything else you got going on and to simply just like soak in what is happening right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a feel good. It's a feel good. And I like to make people feel good.
So we're in here, we're doing our thing. You're also a whole mother in these streets.
Yeah. Shout out to the moms. Shout out to the single moms too.
So keeping that fire burning and being an amazing mother that I can only assume you are. I've seen you interact with your daughter.
Yeah.
She's like to your hip. Like that's your
Glued.
baby. So how do you stay inspired with your career and your, you know, active parenting and what I could assume you have some sort of, you know, romantic life happening? Like, how do you do? Oh, okay.
That'll be on the next episode.
On the next episode
On
of
the
Mind Your
next
Damn
episode
Business.
of Ianaa. The tea with Bree. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
All right now, hey. Don't you let nobody take that.
Right?
Just saying. Y'all heard it here first.
You heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and copyright that real quick.
I mean, look,
Just saying.
we have
Tea
the
with Bree.
facilities. We have the technology.
I feel like a lot of it. So my daughter, she's starting to take a musical liking too. So I feel like that helps a lot too. So we'll be like singing together, or we'll be like on the piano together, and I'm just like, oh my God, I love that you love what I love. You know,
Okay,
oh yeah. So that actually does help keep me inspired, push me to be inspired, because it's like, man, I want to show her what she can do. Like, mommy did it, you can do it. We could do it together.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
So, but the juggle is hard. I'm not gonna lie. Being a single parent, working a full-time job, you know, trying to get back into my music, it's definitely, I'm in the process of finding the balance, you know? Finding time, finding balance, giving her time, also making sure I'm working, paying all the bills, you know, and then trying to find time to be inspired and write, you know? It's just, it's a juggle, but I feel like I'm finally to my, like, making time for what's important.
Okay.
And
Who
what's-
inspires the great Ianaa?
Artist-wise?
Artist-wise.
Ooh, Jasmine.
Or in life? Who? Jasmine Sullivan?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Jasmine Sullivan is my
That's the
like
GOAT.
idol. She is the GOAT. Like, I just love this woman so much. Like, her musical
Period.
ability, her musical talent, her voice, her range, her everything, her tone. Like, she is just like
Ain't too
a
many people
true-
fucking with her for real.
nobody. Like, I would venture to say nobody because she is so versatile. Like,
That's real.
she's versatile. I mean, and she's not gonna, you know, get out here and dance around the stage like Beyonce, but that voice, raw, unfiltered, dope. Like, just straight what I would aspire to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be that kind of artist where it's like you can open your mouth and just captivate a room.
Or the old folks.
I don't have
say
to give you the
stand
whole, you
flat-footed
know,
thing.
dramatics. I don't have to come out here prancing and, you know, which is all great because everybody loves a great show. But, like, I want to be that person where it's like, damn.
That voice does a lot of
You know
work.
what I'm saying? Yeah, like, sheesh.
Girl, you are.
Yeah, I mean, you just did it.
No, thanks.
Gas you. You are. And you are.
I'm pretty straight.
So, I can be your everything. That's my. I feel like that's just a signature signal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's got all the elements. I
Yeah,
like.
it's very much so like relatable to a lot of females too because it's like, damn, why don't he see me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing all the things. I'm doing X, Y, Z. I'm cooking. I'm cleaning. I'm doing this, and now you're gonna leave me for a big booty hoe from Instagram? Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I don't.
I'm just saying it happens.
I don't. Damn.
There's a story for everybody.
I guess
It's a
there's a
story for
story.
everybody, and not even necessarily, you know, not that dramatic, but it's just like there's a lot of females who are just like doing all the right things for the wrong people, like.
Yeah.
And it feels very much so like I can be your everything. Why don't you see me? Like, yeah, you can go try to get it somewhere else, but can she cook? Can she clean? Can she do all the nasty things? You know,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The lyrics were lyricking.
Hello.
American.
Other people stop playing with your pen, girl.
Period.
Those are what
Pen
we
on
call-
fire.
Bars. We call those bars where I come from.
Bars, you know.
Pen on fire. Not
And congratulations to you. You are one of the more polished artists as far as promotional material, as far as your presentation of your art. You're one of those people who, like, if I want to put you on stage, it's not a far jump. I can put stuff together and just get you out there. And everywhere you've performed, you have done exactly what you've done here.
Yeah.
Like, so you're consistent. And you stepped away and came back.
Oh yeah, I stepped away a long way.
And came back.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you
Thank you
for
Thank y'all
being
for
here.
having me.
This is HandPiqu'd Studio Desk Concert, and you just saw an amazing performance from the Ianaa. Got to keep your eye on her. You know what I'm saying?
Keep
You know what I'm
on.
saying? I love that. I love that.
I might have to make a little intro, bro.
Just
You
saying,
gotta keep your
hey.
eye
A little
on
intro.
her. Yo, it is.
I see content.
Content.
All right. We're about to get this show
Yes.
going. Please let her get to her seat. We are about to
This
keep
great
this show
next
going.
two artists up here. I'm so
Yeah. Let me stand up.
Utilize the little boy's room.
wild. Diabolical. Diabolical to be exact.
We are having fun tonight. Man. Anybody else feeling it? Everybody else vibing? Yeah, we got people in the building. There's wine flowing. You don't see it, but there's wine all over the place. Yeah, see, the bottles getting passed and everything. Yo, this is HandPiqu'd Studio Desk Concert, a virtual concert for all of you out there to show you that we see you in multimedia platforms. There are multiple ways that you can affect your music and your community. I'm telling you, we are doing big things out here. Oh, he put me on a different camera. I wasn't ready, y'all. I was talking to camera 1 and camera 2. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been able to say that. That's crazy. I feel like I got something going on. Camera 2? Yeah, camera 2. Yeah, no, it has been an amazing journey to get to this point. I want Savannah to know, all the artists out there, you see these amazing artists, and you can be right here because we're always looking for dope, amazing artists to be right here. We got another amazing artist in the cut. He gonna be up here one of these days, very, very soon. Don't look around, brother. My man is in the corner, man. He's amazing, a juggernaut in lyricism and production. So one of these days, you don't see him, but we do. He's in the room for a reason. So, but to get this show going, I feel like we should have trumpets like come out. Nah. That sounded a little Blues Clues-ish. But I feel like we should definitely have much more fanfare because the king is holding court like only he can. A lyrical master. His lyrics are fun. His lyrics are thoughtful. His music is engaging. And he has a stage show that a lot of you artists might aspire to. So we're just going to get it right going right now. King, are you ready? I want you guys to really, really put your thinking caps on, put your listening ears on. The vibes are going to vibe because they already are, but you're going to take it to another level. This lyricism is going to expand on you. So you might want to, do a little extracurriculars because it's going to take you somewhere you want to go. Right now, I want y'all to put y'all hands together out there in podcast land for King Bogus, the Monarch.
Thank you. I'm going to back this up. It's only because you put the table over here. How we doing? We good? Yeah. It is I, the King Bogus the Monarch, ruler of the Niner. So, I want to start off by saying we're just going to go on a little journey here. I got some bops, I got some heartbreak to go over. And I got a little segment where the crown must address some things. Okay, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and get it started.
What is that?
Yeah.
Niner. His cake?
Imprisonment. I got more bars than sentences. Penmanship. You can sail along, but my wave is magnificent. Rappers' heads on the wall, they look like venison. Look, that's as slow as I'm going. My address is now because I live in the moment. You just leasing that spot, and you know that I own it. That's why you never mention me out of fear they might notice. The rings on Bobby Boucher, my water is still the coldest. Don't let them gas you up when you know who the stove is. TMZ, I'm exposing all the holes inside of your proses. Bad chick, she was Lebanese. Left me cold, now I don't even bleed. If I wave goodbye to your girl, it feels like the 7 seas. Rain on parades and holidays like I'm Ebony's. Pool party, keep me surrounded by Ebony's. I'm from the city where we bread with sleeves. Toothpaste, watch your mouth or they let it squeeze. These niggas shoot everything except the breeze. Yeah. Cake is in the oven, baked and now they love it. Wake, now it's beloved. I'll make wraiths out of a coven. That means feel the magic or become it. If they compare this, it be as tragic as a plummet from the attic of a summit. And when you splat it, crown. And the rain is rain by the way it keep coming down like. I told y'all it's different on this side, man. We dress good, we rap better. Niner! Hey, thank you. That's just the difference between me and you. You know what I'm saying? But I like that. Hey, you know, rap is a sport, man. It's friendly competition, but you know we got to keep it going. I'm a huge songwriter as well. I like to like whenever I'm saying Niner, that's the 912. That's Savannah. That's where I was raised at. You know what I'm saying? So. I always try to give back to my city the best way I know how through my music. So this next track is called Southern Motors. If you driving around Savannah, you've heard, you know, the Southern Motors, you've heard Granger, you know what I'm saying? So the cars is just a big part of our life out here, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get it. We're gonna have a little fun real quick. It's one of my favorite ones too. Southern Motors. Yeah. Southern Motors. Niner. Southern Motors. Yeah. I'm trying to blow up. Make sure that they know up. Young king in the city, I'm a high roller. Make it go up. They want us to show up. That's where we pull up. In them Southern Motors. And I got a pink slip, yeah. And I got a pink slip. And I got a pink slip, yeah. And I got a pink slip. My car got wood grain storage. Interior look like a rainforest. And I'm riding down victory. Baby, I'm victorious. Gravitational, they say my pool is enormous. Never a stranger at Granger, but we ride around them Southern Motors. Good morning in the city, they all ride with them toasters. No strudel, I'm the kid and caboodle. Top disappear like magic, or voodoo. I'm trying to blow up, make sure that they know up. Young king in the city, I'm a high roller. Make it go up, they want us to show up. That's where we pull up, in them Southern Motors. And I got a pink slip, yeah. And I got a pink slip. And I got a pink slip, yeah. And I got a pink slip. Yeah. And I got a pink slip. Yeah. And I got a pink slip. Woo. And I got a pink slip. Yeah. And I got a pink slip. That mean I own my car. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I'm saying out there. It's my shit. Don't tell me what to do in my car. But hey, man. So I wanted to go ahead and get through some of these fan favorites, as I know I'd probably get jumped if I did not do these records. You know what they are. You know what I'm saying? And the king can't have any violence upon his bodily being. So let's just try to keep the citizens happy. I ain't trying to see the guillotine no time soon, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's go ahead and get it going. You ate that, though. Hey. No harm Right. Damn. We've all had our heart broken before. Yeah. Lately I've been trying to cut my heart out. Lately I've been trying to play my part now. Lately you don't even really call now. Lately you don't even put in work and you just call out. I mean, damn, I wanna feel special. I wanna have a conversation without me initiating. Having to text you, I like to feel you invested. Or is our stock trending down today? Maybe I should be happy you found a way. I just wanted to upgrade my nomination to award, cause your love's accommodating and I always wanted more. I wish I was a fly on the wall of the court, so I could see what you say about me, or if you even say about me. What do you even? Yeah. Lately I've been trying to cut my heart out. Yeah. Lately I've been trying to cut my heart out. Yeah. Lately I've been trying to cut my heart out. Yeah. Lately I've been trying to cut my heart out. Yeah. I used to rush on the way home. I used to keep a charge on my phone. I used to tell you I see your glow. I used to make sure that you know. I used to. But I don't do that shit no more. Cause you went and changed your whole flow. Just like I do here. Who was the one flew across the country, flew you back across the country for the holidays and New Year's? Me. But lately it's like you don't give a fuck. And you always blowing up like it's nuclear. See, you don't never bite. And it's always sparks. Like your favorite root beer. Please, I thought I made you comfy. Why you always treat me like I'm new here?
Don't touch me! I hate you, I hate you! Why don't you just go? Yeah. Leave! Go! Go! No, just wait a minute. We're not really breaking up, are we? Come on. This is just a fight we're having, and tomorrow to be like it never happened, right?
Lately I've been trying to cut my heart out. Yeah. Lately I've been trying to cut my heart out. Yeah. Lately I've been trying to cut my heart out. Yeah. And lately I've been trying to cut my heart out. Yeah.
Hey, you know it, man. Everybody done been there.
It's always that at the
Yeah. It was high. Yeah, man. Nah, true story though, man. That's it's some real shit, and that's why I try to base all my music off of, just some real shit, So, but yeah, we're gonna get that next one, man. We gonna keep it rolling here. Can't leave y'all waiting on the other end. Yeah, y'all know this one. It's real viral. You know what I'm saying? Probably about like 50 million views now. This one going crazy. It's all over all on IG and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'ma talk it. I'ma grab the green and I'ma roll it up. If I play my cards right, my queen said I could poker, bruh. If them niggas mad, they just mad cause they know it's us. Helium balloons in the moon, dog, you know what's up. Yeah, I'm on the grind again cause I gotta shine again. I'm on the grind again cause I gotta shine again. I'm on the grind again, cause I gotta shine again. I'm on the grind again, cause I gotta shine again. You should check the wattage. No cap, no gown, no college. Got greed, need cheese, that cottage. That green, that oddish. Flow so cold, they frostbite. My wave on go, I'm post-sided. I'm fresh to death in this whip, like I'm ghost riding. I ride around in the fast lane. Yeah, this that fight is that gas tank. Hit it, you coffee, cause that's thing. I'm trying to run the world like the Amazing Race. And I got the sweetest sound, it's an amazing grace. If you don't rock with that, I can change the pace. But you COVID-19, you don't have taste. I'ma grab the green and I'ma roll it up. If I play my cards right, my queen said I could poker, bruh. And them niggas mad, they just mad cause they know it's us. Helium balloons in the moon, dog, you know what's up. Yeah, I'm on the grind again cause I gotta shine again. I'm on the grind again cause I gotta shine again. I'm on the grind again cause I gotta shine again. I'm on the grind again cause I gotta shine again. I've been smoking Indo with my niggas from the end zone. Hotbox roll up window, win it, touchdown like an end zone. Working through the nighttime because all we know is get dough. Get more, get dough. All we know is get dough. Niner. Yeah. Appreciate it. You already know. You know what time it is. Hey, let's keep it going. We got some more heaters on the way.
I be hearing a lot of y'all say
unreleased.
Anybody can be a rapper,
but
this shit is not as easy as it look, bro. For real.
You ever been going through something? Everybody try to give you words of advice. You like, bro, you just don't understand. You don't know what I'm going through,
Niner.
Yeah, weddings, funerals, and graduations. I done missed them all. She say she love me. We haven't kissed at all. She see the moves that I'm making and she tryna get involved. Problems on problems, can't solve them, and I don't have long, so I couldn't list them all. Yeah, I say this ain't easy. They don't believe me. Y'all do not know what I go through. They try to ignore me, try to backdoor me. Y'all do not know what I go through. It ain't got dangerous. Watch homies change up. Y'all do not know what I go through. Yeah. Y'all do not know what I go through. Niner, y'all do not know what I go through. I make it look easy. That don't mean it is. Nah. Always on the job. Gotta handle biz. I can never do it small. You know I gotta do it big. Don't you know I got a kid? Don't you know she almost 10? Yeah, I'm out here trying to win. See, they switched up. Now they wanna be friends. Bill collectors calling cause they hunting for my ends. She leaving me on red every message that I send. And I took them L's, but I can't take them L's again. Long nights, long days, smoking on Bombay. Monkeys on my back, I gotta treat them like Harambe. Student loans that I'm back to paying, and I dropped out. I couldn't afford graduation, so I took it back to basics. Rap and make it happen till I make it. Yeah, I say this ain't easy. They don't believe me. Y'all do not know what I go through. They try to ignore me, try to backdoor me. Y'all do not know what I go through. It ain't got dangerous. Watch homies change up. Y'all do not know what I go through. 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 Hey, I don't know, man. If you know, you know, and you don't know, my boy, you just don't. Little wine break.
That part.
Right. Unreleased. Oh my God. When is you gonna drop that?
That shit went crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, I got some.
Where's the lie, though? Where's the
Hey, we're gonna give y'all a lot of some unreleased shit tonight, for real, cause
I definitely was like, okay.
he was pouring air over here. That bottle is empty, man. Hey, he poured it out and the bottle whistled. You just try to pour out an empty bottle. Ain't that some bit?
Wait.
But yeah,
Not an echo.
let me go ahead and get that next one, man. Look, man, I got it going up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun.
Yeah. Niner, I don't care what you're saying. Nah. Blue faces, look like my wallet, suffocate. My love is tainted. Yeah. She wanna be my boo, but we just lovers and friends. I am not Usher Raymond. Yeah, I got it going up. When they meet you in the streets, then they see you on the scene. That's when they notice you. Yeah, I got it going up. All my homies here with me, and you know we stacking green, cause I got it going up. Yeah. Show me the love, but not if it's fake. Look at my plate, then you can see what's at stake. It's funny cause Shawty just told me I ate, but baby I'm reppin' that 9. You know I'm trying to be great. Niner, it's going up in this helium. I'm trying to mess all your ceilings up. Your homies fake, I ain't feeling them. Yeah, the watch is too sick, it ain't healing up. These niggas say she ain't real enough. She in the cut trying to fill me up. Ooh, all of this ice, and it's so bright, it's like lights. If I said it once, then trust that I'll say it twice. I'm on the Benjamins, they snapping the photos and images. Baby, I'm feeling unlimited. We not the same, we can never be synonyms. I got it going up. When they meet you in the streets, then they see you on the scene. That's when they notice you. Yeah, I got it going up. All my homies here with me, and you know we stacking green, cause I got it going up. I got it going up. I got it going up. Hey, I got it going up. I got it going up. Hey, what's that next one coming up? Vibes. Hey, it's an oldie but a goodie right here, boy. If you at home and you tuned in, I hope you got one rolled up. All right, so we about to turn up real quick. Let's get it.
always drop a banger, but this is still my favorite.
Yeah.
Smoking just to feel the vibes. Riding just to feel the vibes. Sliding just to feel the vibes. Riding just to feel the vibes. Yeah. My life stable. My car got horses. I've been sitting all alone at the top like a mortgage. You have no wins, just quarters. That means all y'all should forfeit. People told me I should dumb it down, but why? I'm the man, you're not, like you untied. I'm flying, vampires and sunshine. We're trying to snort my bloodline. Shot it hard, I be looking like a floodlight. I'm abstract like an art show. Ice chest, my heart cold. You sellouts need barcodes. I'm in bright lights with these dark flows. Long nights, short days. My life's a movie, Scorsese. Matter of fact, it's a documentary because I don't portray. She a church girl, that's why I'm in her organs. You can't relate to that. You are like an orphan. I'm dropping real shit. Y'all niggas just porcelain. I don't care if they gender neutral. They done stick a spork in them. Sundown, baby girl, I got time today. I'm doing fine today. It's a nighter day. Had to make a way. I couldn't find a way. So I'm smoking just to feel the vibes. Riding just to feel the vibes. Yeah. Sliding just to feel the vibes. Riding just to feel the vibes. Yeah.
Hey, we cooking. What I got next? I feel like it's work. Maybe, okay, so here's where the king needs to speak. There's been talk of usurping the crown and the kingdom, and I just need you all to understand, you need to take my head first. It's not gonna happen. You're not rapping like this. It's gonna be some days, maybe one day it'll happen. Honestly, maybe. I just don't see it anytime soon. Period. And these next songs are going to prove that.
Pop that.
Yes.
Pop that shit.
Indubitably. Please run that. I think the majority, one of these isn't unreleased. The rest of these is unreleased. Enjoy.
Yeah. Niner.
It made me angry. Yeah.
Look, I can kill all of you rappers off.
Don't tempt me. Laughing at weapons that's trying to prosper against me. I got the drive, you pedaling on a 10 speed. Quick wit, faster than a speeding bullet. Y'all clips are empty. Lemonade, I just do this shit simply. I don't care what a hater say, I just bought my lady some Fenty. I'm at the event, winging it, saw me and saved me a 10-piece. I'm on my job or it's Indeed. Trying to find a way to get paid, to eat beats. I need sleep, cold world, I keep heat. But that's another story in the library of my mind. I've been twisting blunts, I've been gripping spines. And when I'm riding through the city, they throwing up the sign. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, run it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, thumbing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You ain't going hard as me, yeah, but who knows? Maybe one day, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, it's the rain. Get your umbrellas up, become a stain. Flow dope, but don't say my name in vain like heroin. I am more into Mary Jane. Paper planes and dressing my ladies in Vera Wang. I evolved, y'all still the same. Y'all got the nerve. That's why I can feel your pain. I
I heard you sick of me. I'm sick of having the freaking fricassee every freaking beat. That's why they picking me, because you ain't as sick as me. I'm malignant, kicking nicotine through your lungs until it hits your spleen. And then I leave, fresh and I'm clean, looking Listerine. Bloody knuckles, cause all I do is just hit the scene. I walk hard, such an activist, I'm codeine with a different lean. Menacing, wrist out of this world, my watch on Ben Tennyson. Punchline, sentences. See, the job ain't finished, man. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, run it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, thumbing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You ain't going hard as me, yeah, but who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe. Thank you. Hey, got to. We can go and get that next one. Yeah. Hey, we be cooking with fire on this side, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just keep running them, and you can pause at work. All right, but yeah.
Since they sleeping on the king, he had to interrupt the lullaby. Niner!
They want it to be definitive, that's when it start getting menacing and I put it into it. Married to the game, me and it getting intimate. Evil genius in the building and you should hide the innocent. I don't rap scared cause I rap up on my enemies. Until they tend to record all their tendencies. And I do this to each one that they send to me. I keep it 100 just like the legs on a centipede. Call so fresh. When I'm in it, I be back sealed. I'm dope and I rock. This is just a crack deal. Play your cards right, but if you don't shuffle them, it's a bad deal. And you know I be hungry like I ain't had meals. Off what they had, and then I chuck them an Advil. Optimist, but I'm mad real. That means just make sure the chalice is half filled. The way they ride my way, you would have thought that they had gills. No Johnny, but this sound like a new edition. Cooking up, I'm whipping all through the kitchen. Things looking up, cause I really had the vision.
Yeah. Be honest with yourself, the king, and the kingdom. You are not rapping like this.
You're not.
Argue amongst yourselves. Niner!
I'm hard hitting, these bars are barbiturates mixed with hard liquor. When it's all kicking in, haters hate and they all listening. But baby, they all listen. There's blood in the streets like creeks, it's all glistening. Punchlines, I ball fists in this swing. Boxing match if you step in this ring. I'm attached to making money and things. It's a sauce like lemon pepper honey on wings. Check me out. Flow so sick, there's no need for thermometer. Can you feel the heat? You can't breathe in the sauna, cuz I'ma turn it up till I see that you honor us. Weed so loud, it's yelling. Looking for the pack, Magellan. From the city where they crack, you're melon. Gallagher, riding in a spaceship like Gallagher. Trying to take a body out to Spain, Malaga. Hey, they was hating, but I had enough. In the Attica. In the Attica. Niner. Look.
There's a strange click-clack in the back of my sacroiliac, oh my aching back.
So, had to wet my whistle a little. It's like that. No, but yeah, man, these are just some lyrical offerings I wanted to give, as I've been hearing a lot of talk, and I just wanted to explain, like, I'm King Bogus because, a lot of people don't know, like, the history of jazz. Jazz was, like, the first, like, musical creation. It was, like, the biggest thing to come out of America at the time. And they was just playing music, doing their own thing, playing instruments. And if you was the guy on your instrument, you were king, whatever your name was. So if you was a guy on the trombone, you was king this, king that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm King Bogus, because I'm the guy on the microphone. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Yeah. So let me go and get that next one. It's work. Yep, bet.
That was nasty.
All right. Thank you. Hey, man, I made this for everybody. You'll be working hard. Whether you got a 9 to 5, you an indie artist, any of that, man.
Shout out to the
Work. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. 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 Work, 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 work. 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 This is what you gotta do.
First you gotta put in work, then you gotta move that work. Then you gotta do this when they tell you do that, then you gotta prove that work. First you gotta put in work, then you gotta move that work. Then you gotta do this when they tell you do that, then you gotta prove that. Where is my mind? I lost all of it. Mama talking about psychologists. The elephants in the room, accompanied by hippopotamus. These niggas couldn't see me like I was anonymous. I'm trying to get the key to Metropolis. I am the one in this obvious. And I'm working with the purpose. I ain't nervous, I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. And I'm certain when it's curtains as a service, I'll do more than scratch the surface. Pinball, had to give the game a little chill. Scott is right, I'ma leave the whole scene killed. All y'all gon' need milk. I get it, I got it. I work and I work for deposits. I take that check and I cash it. Then put it right in my pocket. I make that money work. I make it stretch. I make it do some Pilates. Whoa, whoa, Kimo Sabe. Whoa, whoa, Kimo Sabe. Look, I get it, I got it. I work and I work for deposits. I take that check and I cash it. Then put it right in my pocket. I make that money work. I make it stretch. I make it do some Pilates. Whoa, whoa, Kimo Sabe. Whoa, whoa, Kimo Sabe. First you gotta put in, then you gotta move that. Then you gotta do this when they tell you do that. Then you gotta prove that work. First you gotta put in, then you gotta move that. Then you gotta do this when they tell you do that. Then you gotta prove that. You can't spell greatness without tests. I'm trying to get all the power like outlets. I look like cash, you looking like bounce checks. They want smoke, I treat them like outsets. You can't do what I can. Pride is for lions, and I am a star on the belt of Orion. Heads roll like my hands. You cannot rule because I am defiant. Kicking it wicked, ripping the ticket. I am the show, and you won't wanna miss it. Quick to cut a hater off. I always keep my scissors, and I'm cutting on the line because I'm all about precision. Baby, my mission is the vision. They wanna live how I'm living. I got that limited edition. I work too much to say I need an intervention. First you gotta put in work, then you gotta move that work. Then you gotta do this when they tell you do that. Then you gotta prove that work. First you gotta put in, then you gotta move that. Then you gotta do this when they tell you do that. Then you gotta prove that. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Work, work. Work, 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 work. Work, yeah. Work, yeah. Work, work, yeah. All right, y'all. We got, hey, I appreciate it, man. We got one more. This one's real near and dear to my heart, and I wanted this. We still in that section where I'm explaining to you, you cannot wear the crown. All right, so I need you to understand. I think I've explained myself thoroughly, but this last one will take it a step further. I want to shout out my producer on this. He's no longer with us. Shout out to Big Phrase. That's my guy, man. That was my mentor. Taught me how to record everything. So big ups to him. I know he's watching this right now on Facebook in the sky. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get it. Oh, wait, one more thing. My bad. A lot of people got it misconstrued when it's you talking like who the best rapper and who the best at this and best at that. Just because you got money don't mean you know how to respect the craft. Doesn't mean you know how to execute what needs to be done. Okay, just because you got all these funds and all of this, that's nice. It's cool. Yeah, you still not this. All right, let's get it. It's called Keep Your Cash. It's all good. It's all good.
The game suffering like succotash. They got the bag, but they can't rap. They not in the lab, but they got cash.
Evil empire.
Keep that. They thought I passed the ball.
By the way, I make the season desist. No triple double, cause I ain't need too many assists. I ain't do this alone. Please don't get this twisted. I'll have to pull your card out of thin air like a magician. Evil genius with me. Weeping widows screaming the pillows fulfilling me. Overdosing the pillow breeze. Willow weep is my cigarillo. Keep spilling wing. See, right there is the villainy. As they still fiending for my soliloquies. The genius of it is I get ahead with the guillotine. Sharp with the mind that can make Achilles bleed. At best, they Philistine. She foreign, cause I let her Philippine. Death and dishonor to all of my enemies. I hope they fall off and suffer from brain trauma and injuries. And reincarnate as a human centipede. Kiss my ass, nigga.
The game suffering like succotash. They got the bag, but they can't rap. They not in the lab, but they got cash. Keep that. If I ever leave, she calls the illest scene.
She love my agility and stamina, ramming up my savannah banana, taking her to infinity. Y'all amateurs, the game's free like the land of the. Getting candid as cameras. I'll pull the sword out the stone and lift the hammer up. I got it going up. I can take a step and land in Canada. Smoking green, turn the gamma up. Just call me Bruce, cause I put banners up. A champion, the fans duel on if I can do what can't be done. And then I do it. I'm what the truth is. These rappers start talking foolish. I'm all of their organs and sick of inside the coolers. And sell them back to the label cause my advance is recouping. You can't see me, I'm not available for viewing. So if you think you can do it, just know it's all an illusion. I'm
Sorry if that was blunt, I had to leave with a contusion. The game separating like succotash. They got the bag, but they can't rap. They not in the lab, but they got cash. Keep that.
Thank you. That being said, put respect on my name and the crown. That part. So these bars have been brought to you by the Niner and Clicked Up, the podcast. Niner. What? Hey, when I'm riding through the city, they throwing up the sign.
I didn't realize I said that so backwards. They not in the lab. I said they in the lab, but they ain't got cash.
See?
Shit, that sound like me.
Right?
Actually.
Hey, you got the talent though, goddamn.
Look, Lord, trying to pay my bills and do this music. I know that's right, man.
I appreciate the love, y'all.
Oh yeah, man. No, man. You got the fire.
You gotta get there and tell these people why they need to stop fucking playing with
Bruce Leroy in here.
That was it.
Y'all might not be able to see me for a couple of seconds, and we got a little technical difficulties, but we are gonna keep this rolling, man. The king, put the camera on the king anyway. You don't need to see me.
Why, hello. 'Tis I.
Yes. Yo. Let's just go right into it, man. The stamina it takes to be that lyrical on stage while you're doing your thing. It feels like it's a lost art.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So when this is a personal question for me. When you get on stage and you see so many artists that have like their whole song as their and they're you know what I mean, and it's doing it's doing all the legwork. Mm-hmm. Like, how do you feel about that?
It's a mixed bag, man, because I've performed at some hole in the wall places where it's like bricks on the inside of the building, so the sound is just bouncing off, and they running the mics through an amp. You know what I'm saying? Then they got the main club system with all the 808 bass. So it's like I might need to have my track so they can hear it, because otherwise it's just gonna be like washed out through everything. But you know, when you vet these places and you see someone's got a good setup or whatever, don't show up with the backing track. If you know you're going to a hole in the wall, have like a backup. Like, just, if you can hear the sound system, because a lot of times they're not gonna give you a sound check. That's one thing they don't talk about, when they bring that up. A lot of artists is signing up like $20 open mics, $50 open mics or whatever, but like there's no sound check beforehand. So there's a sacrificial poet and all that shit. So it's like,
yeah, I've been him.
You're right. So
I've been him.
So it's a mix, but
yeah.
I will say, like, it's always good to be able to do that at the end of the day, because it's been plenty of times I did some of my backing track, but I knew my lyrics. So whenever they had like a cipher or some shit, I was rapping that shit. Like y'all can get these bars. Like
the king is being a little. We talked about this earlier. A little beneficent, just a little charitable with the plebeian masses.
Yeah, it's a little. I must be.
You know what I mean, son.
I know, man.
Come on, man.
Okay, fine. You niggas is ass. All right, I'll just say that.
Thank you.
I'll just say that. You niggas is ass.
Come on.
If you know better, you would fucking do better. You should fucking do better. Because I didn't show up here to hear you do karaoke.
Of your own music.
Right. Now, as an artist,
how you karaoke a song nobody knows but you?
Exactly. You like, bro, you are not going to get the crowd moving off the song you recorded yesterday in your closet. they don't know it. Nobody knows me. That's how I go on. Like, I go on like nobody knows me. I gotta make them know me. Sometimes you gotta talk to them beforehand, get them turned up. But then like if you get them turned up and then you just play your song behind it, it's like, okay, bro, I'm kind of out of it. Yeah. So
got people staring at their phones. They
Nigga.
disengaged.
yeah, and it, you know, you just got to know what you going into, bro. Because if you end up going half cocked, pause.
Hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. In some worlds.
Right.
Hey,
Shout out to Marlo.
shout out
Hey,
Marlise in this motherfucker.
Hey, I love my LGBTQ community for real.
Hell yeah,
It's all-
hell
it's
yeah,
all-
hell yeah.
But yeah, man, I think you know you got to do better, especially as a hip hop artist, because that's what they came for. They came.
Yes.
Hip hop is really about like the skill. Like even if you're doing a turned up song or something, it's not like lyrics or nothing. They want to hear you.
You, yes. Because I make concessions for like music, like R&B, where they need to harmonize with themselves. They're holding notes, and there's some different, passages that they, you know what I'm saying?
But even then, they still have they got a performance track.
And,
if they're doing it right.
That's what I'm saying. I give a little leeway for that if that's the case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Still not even like the whole, whatever. But when you're doing hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Your backing track is at best your hype man.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? If you can stop for 20 seconds, which is in a song is millions of years,
yeah,
and then let it go on without you, then why are you standing here?
Yeah, that's fact.
I think there's a lot of artists that that believe in themselves ahead of their actual skill set.
Yeah, definitely. And it's funny because that's part of being an artist. You got to have that confidence.
Yeah.
But a lot of niggas, it be misplaced. You're not that fire, bro. I'm sorry.
But you gotta have that mindset, in my opinion,
order to get there.
To want to do the work.
Yeah. No, facts. You got to be delusional.
You know what I mean? Like I gotta, you know what I mean? Like when you see like those elite athletes that like a Kobe,
yeah,
trained. You know what I'm saying? To the point. You know what I'm saying? Even in his poetry when he left, it was like, yo, I did this. I broke my body to do this.
Yeah, that's fact.
Like you have to be willing to break yourself to get better.
That's fact.
And these cats won't even get out their comfort zone.
Bruh. I mean, I think the most baffling thing to me is like a lot of people sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no parody. So even whenever I rap, they're like, bro, you don't sound like nobody else. Yeah, because I'm just me. That's all. Everyone else is chasing this, like, keep your cash is like motherfuckers is chasing a bag instead of like doing them. And the motherfuckers that's winning is doing them. Like, bro, Killer Mike was 40 and got a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Love Future. Do not get me wrong. But it wasn't Future. It wasn't an offshoot of Future. It wasn't a dilution of that offshoot. You know what I'm saying?
A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Right. So, I don't know. I just think it's important for people to get back to being themselves because that's what made music authentic. That's where the stories came from your life because somebody can relate to that. Like, my Heartbreak song is like, that was, it's some real shit I was going through. But motherfuckers was like, nah, I know that feel. I know that feel being the first person to text somebody every day and then just be like, okay, let me see if they'll text back. Nothing. Damn. All right. So that's, niggas got to get back to that shit. And it's cool to just be you. Originality. For real.
Yeah. I've seen some amazing artists waste a lot of time doing exactly what you said. They actually had talent. They actually had skill.
Chase the bag.
And they was like, nah, I'm going to do the thing that the industry says. How do you... Let's just be honest.
Oh, shit. Job trying to make my stock drop out here. This shit crazy.
The King is a discovered artist. The King does have deals.
This is true.
The King is signed. The King is in writing circles of the elites. I mean, I don't want to, I don't want to say too much.
I'm not elaborating on a lot of it, but I will say, the King is in a very good space right now. And that's why I say I can't wear the crown, because if you wore the crown, it would break your neck.
Woo.
'Cause you're not ready.
All right, man, we ain't
You know
put
what
on the
I'm
beat yet.
Heavy,
You ain't got to do
heavy
bars
is the
now.
head.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why, bro?
Heavy is the head, honey.
That's what I'm saying, man. It takes a lot, man, and that's why like I appreciate the artists that's in here because I know a lot of y'all put in the work. Y'all respect the craft. I've heard your stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you out on town, like making shit happen. So it's good to be in this space with y'all as well. But yeah, man,
The king is so beneficent.
just being real.
That is the word of the day for me.
That was on his word of the day calendar.
Yeah.
He flipped it. Beneficent. I'm gonna use this shit 10 times.
And poignant.
Damn, this smoothie was beneficent.
You're like, it was good.
Beneficent.
I'm like,
But-
okay, it was good, girl.
But no, man, I think a lot of people still got to do some education and just have respect for the craft of music. You know, like be what you want to see out there, man. Don't so much be what you admire it, but then be what you want to see out there.
So
Man,
I think we talked about this before the show even got on, and this is a dope topic to be about. But there are a lot of artists. I would venture to say they're not even artists. These are hustlers who view this as a hustle.
Yeah.
And like any hustle, you're trying to stomp down the product so you can expand it. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of music out here that doesn't even that has sparse lyricism because they're stretching it over 58 beats. And they're really just quote unquote vibing.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about like those who treat this, which you take very seriously? You've given your youth, your time, your energy, your dreams to, and you're watching somebody come in here and just treat it like, an 8-ball. An 8-ball. I'm just trying to get this off. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I won't say it bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not for me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff out there, just speaking more to like the hustler side of it. Like you can tell, you know what I'm saying? You can tell when it's inauthentic. You can tell when they're just going after this one thing. And it just takes away from it. So it's like, I got respect for, my craft, and I can be like, oh, he shouldn't be doing this, or this is disrespectful to everything I don't work towards, or how come it ain't me, or anything like that. But it's it's some shit like these niggas here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do it for the bag. The bag would be nice. I would love to just get consistently paid for doing what I love. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? I can be Drake, but I can be a touring artist in, the southern region or wherever I need to be because I love what I do. But those people who just hustle, they in it for the wrong reason. They're not gonna be around because they're gonna run into hardships like I run into, and then they're gonna pivot and go do some other shit. So it's like, I'll let you can have your time now, but it's just your little moment. That's it. Enjoy it.
So you've been in some rooms and in some circles, and you've been in some high end studios.
Facts.
You've been collaborated with some named artists, and being in those circles, collaborating with those artists. How do you maintain that separation? Like, because you're that close to the working model. You know what I mean? So there's so many artists that sound like so many other artists, and you might have even collaborated with some of these artists that sound like some of these artists. How do you resist that?
So, well, what do you mean by resist? What?
Resist the temptation to assimilate.
Oh, I mean, it's just not my style, man. I can't, like, I rap in a suit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've been wearing a suit before even Jadena came around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to Morehouse, so like, I had a class on the day where we had open mics, and I didn't feel like walking all the way back to my house or whatever. So I wear a suit sometimes, because that was what I had for class, or I was either in a suit or a hoodie for a long time. That was like my two things. But I just always stay true to myself, even like my content. I'll be frank. When I was up in Atlanta, I was doing the Atlanta shit. Like I was the plug. I was sipping lean. We was turned. We was doing all that shit. We was in the bluff, like for real. So, but my content was still. It was still like my life. I wasn't trying to be fucking Big Meech out there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to be
Larry Hoover.
Right. I wasn't trying to be the next guy. Huh. But I just
I love y'all.
Right. I just stay true to self. And I think even when I like write for other artists or anything like that, I'm able to get into their shoes, you know. But what I do is I think about where they're at in life and how I can relate to them and then jump from that platform. So it's not so much me sounding like them as much as it's me relating. You know, and I think that's where a lot of people get lost at. Like a lot of people, like I admire Future. I like a lot of his melodies and the risk he takes. Like, what's that Pardon Me where he's whistling? Going like she on that, he on that. I was like, bro, nobody. You know what I'm saying? You feel the bar with the ad lib. Like that shit's hard. Like that shit's crazy. But you know, anybody else that does that, it's like it's just an offshoot. Like I heard that, and that's where it's like. If you want to appreciate it, then you need like just think a little harder and do something else. You know, I think that's people too afraid to be creative. They're afraid to take risks, but there's some that do, and that's why they're great. So,
yeah. So you
yes, I do love big booty bitches. I do. The secret's out. Okay,
you heard.
Found me out.
Ianaa, you're a part of the problem.
Yeah. Right. We in here.
She just talked about people like you. She just talked about. She said she could be your everything, and here you are.
Hey, problem twins, form of toxic nigga. Hey, that's coming real soon, goddamn.
World premiere. Brand new.
So here's the thing. A lot like, I think in line with every artist that's going to perform tonight, even your host, you're a single parent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, single father to single father. Let me go ahead and shake your hand, bro.
I can't shake the left, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Did you see this, America?
No.
Shit is crazy. Trying to shake the left hand.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Y'all, let me
I said, yeah.
Thank you.
I get
This a hard night life.
I get to bask in some of the King's ambiance.
They don't.
Man. You know, I do got to say the hardest thing about being a single dad is when my daughter wants to set up a sleepover. Because it's like, I can't explain to her, like, look, it's weird for daddy to try to contact other parents for your friends to come spend the night over here. Right. Like, so, you know, that's, you know what I'm saying? There's so many nuances and you know, I still try to make sure she has fun and is a kid. But it's so much stuff that's like, look, daddy, as a man, look, baby, as a man, daddy can't ask that. Like, daddy can't be.
But you know what's weird? I've had those situations put on me by the parents because I think, you know, I have nothing but daughters. So, so by the time they, you know, the word gets out about me, it's like, oh, he has nothing but daughters, and they feel like ultra comfortable. And I'm like, nah, I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know if I want 15, 13-year-olds in my house. Like,
screaming their heads off.
Right. I don't know if I want that.
Right. And you know, like I worked with kids, you know, YMCA, tutoring, elementary, all that good stuff. But you know, it's just like, I know how the world is.
Yes.
And I get, as a parent, you're gonna be like, you know, so you know, I've taken them out places and all that good stuff. Like, I got no problem with it, but I just know whenever she makes a new friend, that's like the most awkward conversation. Sometimes I have my mom like middleman it because it just feels weird. Because I know I'd feel weird, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
but I don't even have that because, you know, I'm not from in town, so it's just me.
Yeah, you out of there.
So it's crazy. Like, my kids have my kids have like just felt like the weirdest kids ever.
Yeah, fact.
Like they, you know, they all the stories they tell. That's almost like they were mad. Like, why was it you? Like, everybody has their mama, and I gotta. And I'm like,
man,
but you know,
man, it's so rewarding, man. For
yeah, yeah.
You know, and one thing I do for new parents in the room and even watching, I'll take my phone like some random days and I'll just like take video when she's playing or sitting there watching TV, whatever she's doing, and I'll just say like, you're about, 9 years old now, you're about 10 now, you're about 5 now, whatever time that was, and just words of affirmation, because it was just like, bro, like, I think I was talking to bro outside and he was saying, I know you're a dad, bro, so you done seen all the milestones, so it might just be old to you, but it's just so amazing. And I was like, nah, bro, let me know. Like, I know how it is. You go from watching something on a screen, you know what I'm saying, in black and white, a blob, you know what I'm saying, like a little bean growing to a blob. Then you see it moving in the stomach, and then it's just, then the baby's here, and they're making noise and moving around and bouncing around and running and fucking talking and having ideas. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. I got songs about my daughter too, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it's about life. And even in that one song, like, don't you know I got a kid? Don't you know she almost 10? Like, that's real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to hide their lives. You know, they want to be like cool, quote unquote. Yeah, like, bro, just be you. That's it.
Yo, it's been a pleasure.
Hey, likewise.
We're gonna get this show going, man.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being the king that you are. Y'all give it up for King Bogus, the Monarch, lyrical royalty.
Yes. Niner
on display for the masses. That's the best you get for free.
Yeah, that's it.
I just want you to know that part.
If you like anything that you heard, you can Google me. I'm the only one with that name, King Bogus, the Monarch.
Plug.
One. Yo, we're about to get this show. Oh my gosh. The closer. Yeah. Yo. It has been an amazing trip. It's dope people in the room. It's warm in here too. You know, we attract heat and there's like nothing but lights in here. But it has been an amazing journey for all of us. I hope you guys, how you guys feel?
I feel great.
Y'all like it? Y'all like the room, the vibe?
Amazing.
I am in awe of everything I've heard so far, but you've heard everything and nothing yet at the same time. This lady that is about to touch this stage, we got to adjust the mic. She's big in spirit, but she's like in stature is a little. But this lady right here is a new force. She's something else. I don't know what that is just yet. Ethereal, yes. She is otherworldly with her style, with her perspective, with her care of the craft of music. You are about to see something that is going to take you out of this place and take you to wherever she was when she wrote it, whenever she performed it, whoever she was. You're about to feel that person right now. I want everybody to start clapping here in podcast land. Come on. For Italy, y'all.
All right. Hi, guys. If you guys don't know, my name is Italy, and I have a story to tell. So, with this first song that I'm going to sing, I'm going to take it back to 2022 when I wrote it. I was in a state of longing for something better, for something more. I'm a lover girl, so where my heart leads me to is always another person who I feel is like calling me in. And the whole premise of these songs that I'm about to sing is going through the stage of yearning into the heartbreak, into the betrayal, into the discipline that it takes for you to elevate yourself from that heartbreak so that you can accept the love that is meant for you in the future. So with this first one, this is 5 a.m. I want you to imagine as time passes, the feelings get deeper as the seconds go. I like that echo. I like that echo. Okay, let's get it. 5 a.m. in the morning, and I'm thinking of you, kinda wishing you were here now. With the lights down, we'd be so loud, rolling up, making smoke clouds. I wanna wake up with ya, baby boy, I wanna fuck with ya. Having fun ain't enough, boy, I wanna make love to ya. When I'm lonely, can I come to ya? Living love on an ocean. 5 a.m. and it's pouring, caught up in a moment. We can go slow in emotion, thinking out loud, out of focus. Thunder in the clouds, we ignoring. Lighting up the room, I'm adoring. All of the ways your body moves, I adore it. Talking with your body and it's foreign, but I'm for it. And I'm hopeless, going on 6 in the morning. Had you known this, we'd be on it. Taking on my love and small. Yo, I can make your wrongs all right in a moment. Open up your heart to me, baby, you could be my everything. A fantasy, masterpiece, I don't need nobody else. At 7 a.m. these thoughts to myself, but they could be yours. 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 Yours. Yeah. 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 They could be. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, they could be. Yeah. So, thank you. I want y'all to take into consideration that even though my heart still longs for love, there's a piece of me that feels as if it's unattainable, out of reach due to past experiences that I've had, where it just ain't quite work out the way that I wanted it to. So in order to kind of drown out those feelings of desperation and longing, I drown it out with the booze. I drown it out with the za, and just detach from pretty much the outcome of what it takes to get there, and kind of go into the zone of just pain and betrayal. So with that, I want to introduce Like the Last One.
2 cups in your system, you bad and you know.
Taylor, oh my God.
Got what you been missing. This is something different, something that'll make you
Swap the H and the S.
Nothing like the last one. He say that I'm different. I think that he's average. I'm keeping my distance. Don't think that it's worth it. I'm losing my interest. He thinks I'm a bad bitch. I think he's imperfect. No, nothing like the last one. I move on with a quick my focus. I need some resistance. No, I need me a real one. I need it consistent. So done with these niggas. They just wanna hit this. They too damn persistent, and I'm too reminiscent. I swear that I'm tripping. What, nothing to begin with. Got a couple bitches written on his hit list. Know it cause the dick game is vicious. I'm not ashamed to admit this. I couldn't resist it. Gave him good brain, bet he miss it. Been on a lane, made the same. I dismiss him. Done a couple drinks for the pain. I'm addicted. When rent free in my head, I evict him. Gotta keep it clean for the next one to visit. Yeah. So done with the bullshit. I'm on to my new shit. This feeling goes stupid. It goes on and on. My next one gon' prove it. Won't keep it exclusive. That's just how I'm moving on. Yeah. No, nothing like the last one. He's just what I needed. He knows how I want it. He knows how to treat it. He's someone to believe in. Gives love a new meaning. He be on that king shit, and I be on my queen shit. Real shit. Lost sleep to a demon. Good God, I believe it. Cut ties for a reason. No time for the weakness. Too drunk off tequila. Too high for the secrets. Thank God for sativa. Yeah, my drink's so sweet. It makes me so mean. I'm feeling so free. I keep it low key. I'm slurring my speech. Fucks with my weed, but fuck it, smoke trees with cups of rosé. He got me so green. Too hot in my jeans. Too often with ease. Too lost in those sheets. Too gone for those streets. New topics, new dreams. New thoughts, new me. Yeah. Yeah. All right, okay. So, with that, I'm feeling it, right? I'm feeling being single. I'm feeling saying fuck you to the men who ain't really showing up the way that I want them to. But now I got a problem. Now it's time for me to detach for real. Now it's time for me to, actually, no, not yet. Because I have a song, actually, that kind of I was a little bit inspired by Miss Ariana Grande. We're Cancer buddies. That's my Cancer sister. Yeah. And this is actually my favorite song of hers because she's not doing too much. I love Miss Girl, but sometimes I like it when you take it real mellow with it. And with this song, I think is perfect for the message that I'm trying to send. This song is truly about detaching from a partner who isn't maybe the best fit for you, and you know that you're better off being somewhere else, leaving them to their own vices and me to mine. So this one is Better Off, karaoke by Ariana Grande. To please give it too much importance. My love will have you fall to your knees. I tell them this too often. No better than to bark up my tree just for me to fall and leave. I'd rather just watch you smoke and drink, yeah. Steering clear of any headaches to start. And if we're being honest, I'd rather your body than half of your heart. All jealous written comments that come when you let them from feelings that I don't want. I never let them know too much. Hey, get it too emotional, yeah. Better off without them. Better off being a wild one. So, with that, I think I've run into a real big problem where it is that I've been neglecting all these emotions that I've been feeling, and they've been storing up inside of me, almost like building pressure to the point where I feel like I might explode if I don't release them. So now it comes time to the point where I'm at a pivotal moment. Do I want to keep staying in this repetitive cycle where I let the drugs and I let the partying and the boys consume me? Or do I take the steps necessary to go be where I want to be? And this is where the discipline comes in, where you go and you actively start putting in the work to be the person that you want to be. So this is one I wrote called Is It Better?
Every January, pretty please make a tender woman out of me while I search for things I think would make me feel better. Is it better when I place my feet beneath the earth and dirty streams? Do the heavens ever sing to me? Am I an endless aching memory or whatever? Is it better? I'm cropping the photographs we made. I meditate. Gave all your clothes away for the holidays. Space you used to take for company. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I'm dropping the weight you used to hate. I hesitate. Dating my way through all the misery. Every day's the same in every kind of way. It's gonna get better. Is it better? Every February, bittersweet. Make a tender woman out of me while I search for things I think would make me feel better. Is it better when I place my feet beneath the earth and dirty streets? Do the heavens ever sing to me? Am I an endless aching memory or whatever? Is it better? I'm cropping the photographs we made. I meditate. Gave all your clothes away for the holidays. Space you used to take for company. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I'm dropping the weight you used to hate. I hesitate. Dating my way through all the misery. Every day's the same in every kind of way. It's gonna get better. Is it better?
Everybody had to take a breather. I love
I feel like with that one, that's definitely like a deep breath. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, even Janae.
Oh yes, she is. In fact, the next song. Listen, where I wanted this discipline to take me, I wanted it to take me to my blue dream. The feeling that you get when you smoking, when you high on life, when you on top of the world, I want to circle it back. Let's start a new cycle where love isn't draining, where love isn't taking you away from yourself, where love is complimenting you instead. And I feel like no other than Janae Aiko can explain to you how that feels like. So this is a karaoke of her song, Blue Dream.
Get into it. I love it.
We were coasting on the coast when you opened my eyes. Made me notice where the ocean is holding the sky. Right. I was blinded, your smile shining behind those green eyes. The horizon so enticing, please say you'll be mine. Don't wake me up 'cause I'm in love with all that you are. You make me see the truth in things I think that you are. The remedy for everything, it seems that you are. The truth itself, 'cause nothing else can take me so far. My afternoon dream when the world is speeding, I am still sleeping in my blue dream, and I know the meaning for all the seasons. You are the reason, my love. My mind is open so wide since you came inside. I feel so alive. Without you, life just passes by, passes by, passes by. Don't wake me up 'cause I'm in love with all that you are. You make me see the truth in things I think that you are. The remedy for everything, it seems that you are. The truth itself, 'cause nothing else can take me so far. My afternoon dream when the world is sleeping, I am still thinking of my blue dream. It's bliss. My afternoon dream when the world is sleeping, I am still thinking of my blue dream. It's bliss. No, no, Thank you. Thank you. So
Coasted out of the song, though. Give it to us.
Thank you. I feel like I have met my blue dream already. And with this next song, this song is very close and dear to my heart because the intention that I put into writing this song about this specific person who means so much to me. I truly, this isn't the end of the story, but this is the end of the journey where heartbreak and betrayal is. So if you have ever encountered a love that made you feel like you were drifted away from reality, this song is for you. So here's Drifted. You got me drifting away from reality. Baby, I receive all the signs that you send to me. Maybe you're just taking your time in my 3D view, but I'm patiently waiting on you. It's hard for me to do. It's cool, it's so new. I'm a fool for the simple truth you could prove if you only knew. Every night I pray for your light to guide my way. Oh, say that you love me, say that you're sorry for the weight of a lifetime. You'll send me the sunshine. I've been waiting my whole life for a love so divine. Oh, no time for old cycles. Come and set me free. Daydreaming in my bubble full of wonder, but it's plain to see no need for karmic lovers. No other, you're the one for me. Baby, my main belief. You keep me drifted away. Oh, I'm drifting away. Yeah. Blue seas and my blue sheets. It's a new leaf. We a new team on a new stream. In the 5D, fuck a timepiece. You a dime piece. A light tease. Keep it sweet if you please. Slow speed when you go deep. So speak in the main one. You're the real thing. You're my only homemade. And the way when you hold me. No shame in the old me. Baby, I'm a low-key sucker. Knew it from the jump to my soul. You're the other. Putting up a front with the same old. My days grew dark. Trying to hold those colors. Gotta be the realest. Gold mine in the light. I can feel it. Never gotta hide. No shame in the illness. Lose sight. Putting faith in the minutes. Till we're drifting away. Drifting away.
So you just started again just like that. But I was like,
Thank you.
that's fucking right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. That was my last song. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Highly recommended. 10 out of 10.
Yes. Immediate.
I need my water.
Point blank.
I was like, it won't be clean up. I said, I know that's right. Well, if it, hey, I know I drifted away.
Waiting with the applause.
Yeah.
The crowd is already. Goodness. Range and control. You know what you're doing.
All pretty and stuff like.
These vocals down too, boy.
So, how you feel?
I feel better.
You feel better?
Now that I got that all out. Yeah.
You got it all out?
Yeah, I did.
Niggas ain't shit. There's a very artful way of saying that.
Oh, yeah.
That's the tone for tonight.
Yes.
Niggas ain't shit, but I still am. I don't.
Right.
I don't gotta be
you.
down there with you.
Right.
Okay, my goodness, man. Oh, just amazing
Thank you.
as always.
Thank
You have this very this personality right here. Very just
Ethereal.
no. You just gonna look. We can't have two words of the day.
Hey,
It's gonna be one.
Fine.
Beneficent.
Angelic.
It's like very angelic,
Beneficent.
Yeah.
earth, like
Very
Mother
grounded.
God.
You know,
Yeah.
very grounded.
And that's crazy because I don't have a single Earth placement in my birth chart.
That's
So,
ooh.
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like a Momoa to me.
A what?
Like what's the lady that sings out there with the
Talk about Moana.
I said, what is
Listen.
Momoa? Who is
I was
Momoa?
like-
It's
I was like,
Moana and
mimosa? Shit,
Momoa.
I'll take one.
It was
I'll
what
take
he
one
was
of the two.
drinking and what he was watching at the same. I was
It's okay.
I
we-
was
it's
sipping
okay, friend.
mimosas and watching Moana and
Boom.
Moana
Then it had a
and
Momoa,
mimosa.
baby.
Hey, that's a gig. Just saying.
Momoa is wild.
no, yeah, you have this very light vibe, but you
Very
tackle some very
beautiful.
very deep subjects in a very almost ethereal way. I guess we're gonna. And how do you do that? How do you balance who you are with being such a impactful artist? Like you definitely take care of your craft.
I do. I revise like a motherfucker. I go back and I listen to it over and over and over again, and I change the things that need. If I feel like I've said something that doesn't quite align with how I feel I want it to be like received, then I'll go back and I'll change it so that way it'll be like, okay, now this kind of runs along more smooth. And the same like way like with the flow of the songs, I want to tell a story. I want to tell a cohesive story. So I try to make sure that every song has its place. Every message in the song connects with the other in a way that like you can kind of understand as the story unravels. Oh, this is kind of like a lot deeper than just like some boy broke my heart. This is like the fundamentals of who I am and how that plays a part in the guys that I pick and the love that I decide to receive.
The guys that you
Period.
pick, let's talk about it.
Yes, it is.
What are the guys that you be picking that got
talk
you
about
writing
it.
these type of songs, girl?
Baby.
I do. I love handsome men. And I love handsome men who know that they're handsome, but that be the main problem.
Preach,
Because
girl.
when they know they're handsome,
Whole world of
everybody else
problems.
Don't
know
know
they're
how to
handsome.
act.
Yep. So with that, and also I feel like
You over here cackling.
in the dating world today,
Uh-huh.
it's you have a lot of people who don't involve their feelings in dating, and I am a deep feeler, and I try to portray myself as a detached person, but really that's not me. So I get involved with these emotionally unavailable men, thinking like, oh, I can match their vibe, and I don't.
It's cool. I can do what I want too.
Yeah.
It's fine. No, but really, I'm over here
And
crashing out.
I'm
like, why you don't want to
crying
be
in my
with
bed.
me?
Yeah.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I feel it, girl.
So with that, I just kind of I love them to death. I love handsome men to death, but at the same time, I gotta love me more.
Period.
So with that, I kind of like had to learn to let go of the superficiality,
The look
of-
you want.
yeah, and just start
Preach.
All right, wait.
focusing on the soul.
What's
You just preached to me.
No, because that's the thing. I'm in the same.
Let's just
That's the
talk about it.
thing.
Let's just talk about it. What's the look? I gotta know the
No,
look.
because sometimes you go for what you physically want. You're like, oh, damn, he is fine. But it's like, man, would I rather somebody who is just fine or somebody who literally can cater to and stroke every other aspect of what I need from a man versus just his fineness?
Right.
Like, I would be okay with the
Period.
okay person, which is still attractive to me, but checking off every other aspect is going to make me grow more to loving you physically than just a fine man. Like,
Y'all done
And
looking
then-
for the Tyler Perry villain.
That part.
I'm looking for the Tyler Perry hero.
That part. And then just to piggyback off of that, because I can definitely understand with that part, especially when you are in that for the image of what you think that union brings, but then you end up losing yourself in that.
Yep.
And I'm a victim of that too, because it's like when it's all said and done and you feel used up, then you staring in the mirror like, dang, I don't even remember who I don't even know what I'm looking at now, because you done gave so much to this situation, not even realizing that it didn't serve you to begin with.
Yeah.
So
Your song just started a whole podcast. We
no,
don't
for
have to-
real.
Literally.
You spoke to me
And
like
a
that's
big
my
one for women is height.
no.
That's
for
a
real.
very superficial thing, especially for a tall girly like myself. Like that was a
Right.
big thing that I had to let go of because it was like, the fuck, you the same height as me? Nah.
Right. And
Damn
like
it, man.
you don't
I'm
feel
cool.
valued. Like
You don't go in
But
my
you know,
heels. I can't wear these heels with you.
But that could be the freaking love of your life that treats you the best as you've ever been treated ever. Like it's a very superficial thing that's hard to let go of sometimes.
Right.
Absolutely.
Especially because these whole group of songs that I have written is supposed to be the aftermath of me getting out of a very long-term committed type. I have 2 kids out of this relationship type
Yeah.
relationship. So
Oh,
this
so
is like
this is
This
based on a
work,
true
honey.
story.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You did
Dang.
some work.
Oh yes, I did.
I love that we all write from experience. Like we literally all
Period.
wrote from experience.
All of
Yeah.
it.
So it's like I went into this kind of wanting to be detached because I had been so attached to the last one that I kind of just wanted to match the vibe of whatever these dudes that I was like messing with was on. So in turn, that's like me removing myself from myself to kind of please these other guys, knowing that I'm not.
That ain't you, sis.
Yeah, it's not resonating with me. So in turn, dealing with the damage from that, trying to smoke away the feelings and drink away the feelings, you start to get into a groove of what is it called? Complacency, where it's kind of like, you're just kind of taking the times as it comes and not really working towards anything better. But that's not where I want to be at the end of the day. So in order to be that person that deserves that type of love that I feel as if I deserve, I'm going to take the steps that it takes to get better, whether that be going outside and meditating, stop smoking for a period of time, or like writing my journal or whatever it is that I got to do. That's what I'm going to do. And if I even got to sit by myself in my lonesome and be single for a little bit and wait for the right love to come to me, then that's what I got to do.
Period.
Period.
That's discipline.
So let's
Very.
talk about this range you got here.
Okay.
Oh,
Because you just
laid us
I'm
out.
happy you didn't actually do it, but it was a drop the mic situation. I won't have to replace no mics.
No, literally.
But I really didn't have to do that.
You
but,
definitely dropped it.
but yo, you killed it. Like
Thank you.
I know every time you do that, people just got to be blown away.
I'm blown away. I don't know if I can do it until I do it. In fact, I practiced right before, like a couple hours before I came, thinking like, nah, I'm not gonna hit that note for real. Let me just play it safe and stuff. And it was a split-second decision while I was up there. Like, should I do
I feel it.
And
Let
the
me do
risk
it.
paid off every time.
Yeah.
So it's a living live performance.
Yeah.
You're up there doing it.
Yeah, split-second decision before I
Love
decide to rock y'all's world. So.
Ooh, and she
Rock
knew
my
it.
world, you did
Yo,
too.
I didn't know if y'all was. I didn't know if y'all was worth it
Universe,
for real.
Yes.
Because baby,
Yes, it is.
And like everybody up here so far, you are a single parent.
I am.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a string that runs through all of us.
Oh yeah.
shout out to all the single parents in the room.
Period.
Making it happen.
Yeah, man.
Because y'all doing the damn thing.
You doing the damn thing. Girl.
We doing the damn
That's
thing.
right.
You know?
The damn thing is being done.
It's
That's
being
all I know.
Period.
It's being done.
Now I can just get some of these damn tax breaks they're giving to people.
Because it ain't worth nothing no more.
Doing my taxes earlier, I was like, man, let me step away from
No, literally, I was like, I cannot. Mm-mm.
So yeah, so being a single parent, a young single parent, a dynamic person, how do you balance all of that? I've asked everybody that, so I think it's
I
fair.
ask myself the same thing, low key. It's crazy because it's just me watching my kids. and my sister as well. She lives with me, but most of the time I don't have nobody else to watch them. So I'll be like, it'd be a real decision if I gotta put time aside to go chase after what I want, or to go make sure that my kids are all right. And 9 times out of 10, my kids are always gonna come first before the music. So it really took me a while to decide if I wanted to go ahead and do this thing full term, because I have such homely obligations that I gotta make sure is being met.
And
So.
I just
Well-
want to say something about that. Because that's something I had to juggle with.
Mm-hmm.
Because like my daughter's 11 now. You know what I'm saying? I had her when I was 21. Like I turned 21 next month. She can.
Sheesh.
So, you know, going through the industry and being in all these spaces and still having to make sure like she's okay and you know, funds are still being allocated to her, so I'm not able to move around like all that. What I run into a lot is there are certain people who will try to tell you, you know, oh, you gotta sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice your kids if you want to make it. I'm like, nigga,
Yeah.
like, you know,
That's
what I'm
where
saying?
I feel like the concept of selling your soul comes into. I will never compromise the integrity of myself or my kids to go and chase a bag or to chase fame.
And breaking generational curses, because it's like, no, I don't ever want to be that person that's like, I sacrificed my kid and my time with my child and watching her grow up and do things she likes.
Right. I grew up
Get the
with
bag.
my mom. My mom has been overseas since I was 4 years old.
Right.
And time with her is sparse. It is scarce. And I wanted to make sure that my kids would never have to feel like, oh my God, where's my mom? You know, so
Or why isn't she here?
Yeah.
She's always gone.
Right.
So who raised you?
My dad.
You know what I'm saying? We
Shout out to that single dad again.
Same here.
My dad has been my rock.
Yeah.
And my dad actually.
Gang, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, it was Pop.
Yeah, girl dad gang.
Shout out to Pop, man.
My
Shout
dad
out
has been my main influence for music as well. I grew up listening to Anthony David and India Arie and
Anthony
D'Angelo.
Davis. Oh, he slept on.
The
Man,
whole
hello?
neo soul,
very
old
neo
school
soul.
R&B, like that's what I grew up on. So it's a very big influence on the way that I create my music and the way that I connect with my music to this day.
It's crazy because my daughter is she's very much into lyrical artists. Very, very much so. Like to the point where she doesn't, you know, her taste, like she'll call me and tell me, hey, this is this. Because she grew up with me in you know, my own personal studio and chasing the dream and doing all that and spoken word and everything. And it's amazing to watch the bond that girls have with their fathers. That this just gets underplayed. And then you, because of the way you experienced your father, you intended to be that type of mother.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I see with my daughter. I think it's underplayed how important it is to, like you said, sacrifice the world for your kids, and they can see that. But I will say that when they see you purposed, they want that for you too. Because my kids, whenever I tell them about my music or spoken word or whatever I'm doing, they've been my biggest cheerleaders. Oh no, go out and do it. You know, if I gotta go out, you know, and do that, like we're good. You know, they have been my main support. And they believe, and to believe in, like, I'm an old man to them. So when they believe in your stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How can you stop?
Right. No, I live to hear when I'll be riding in a car with my kids, and my son, he's just turned 2, so he's not quite understanding yet. But my daughter, she's about to be 4 this year.
So she's getting it.
Yeah, she understands. And she knows she's a very smart girl.
Yeah.
She understands when it's my song that's coming.
Oh yeah, that's
mine
our
in my
routine.
playlist.
I love that.
She's like, "Mommy, it's your song."
That's you. That's you. I love it.
So I'm just like, and we be singing it
Warms
together. She
your
knows
heart.
my songs.
Yes.
So
You be like,
my baby. It is.
She
it
be
is
back there just.
rewarding.
I'm like, girl. First of all, you shouldn't be singing half of these songs.
Right.
But it's okay. I love that you know that's mommy. Okay.
Right.
What you know about that song?
Be singing every word.
Yeah.
Be out a little bit.
Yeah, just But I think that's the thing. You can initiate their dream chasing because there's a lot of ways in which we know that our children will emulate us, in some bad ways. You know, children that grow up with cigarette smoking parents become cigarette smokers. Children that grow up with abusive parents, either in one way enter abusive relationships. But it's in the same way, you grow up watching your parents not compromise themselves for their dreams, you'll find a way to do that too. And I think, I think you're doing a dope thing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Especially with two little ones.
Two, yeah, because golly,
my back hurts.
Listen,
and you don't look like you done had no kids. You look like you probably somebody's kid. And
No, I'd be looking at them like, where did I put them?
literally,
I would have never.
I would have never guessed.
I'm like, I had to card you before we gave you the liquor. And I'm like, let me make sure. I ain't trying to lose you.
It's like, think fast, who you born?
What's the year?
Quick, quicker.
Last time.
Start moving your hands real quick in front of her face. But yeah, no, like, also, you are a very young woman with these very powerful perspectives. A little birdie told me.
Oh.
Yeah, I know stuff.
Okay.
And
I'm
I know
scared.
things. Yeah.
Me too.
A little birdie told me
I'm
you
gonna have
just
a talk with Kel after this.
No.
Okay.
This is something else. I heard somebody just got how you want to say it? The word featured to perform at Orange Crest this year.
Period. Yes.
Somebody is a sponsored artist.
Oh,
Yes, she is.
yes.
I saw. Congratulations
I,
on that.
I still can't even. I'm not even processing it all the way. I'm still thinking like, oh, that's just me and my best friends going to Orange Crest next week. It's nothing biggie. But then I really sit and I think about it. The reality of it. Orange Crest brings in a lot of people.
Yep.
And
Yes,
I'm gonna be
ma'am.
on stage in front of a lot of people.
As a
Catch it.
sponsored artist.
As a sponsored artist.
Me and them people put money behind you.
Yeah. So first,
Yes,
I want to go
ma'am.
into it with gratitude. I'm so thankful to even have the opportunity to be sponsored, first of all. Second of all, to have a platform as big as Orange Crush. That's
Right.
like,
Absolutely.
it's mind blowing. I'm so excited for it.
Girl, I'm
Yes.
excited.
Can we get a
for
round of
you.
applause for that? Can we get a round of applause for
Yes,
that?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
She thinks she ready.
Yes, ma'am.
And she is, y'all.
My inner hate is on that Michael Jackson. You ain't bad, you ain't nothing. I'm sorry. Yo, that is amazing.
Yes.
Because there's so many artists from here to the street who think that they are that thing. And here you are with this natural energy that has put you leaps and bounds ahead of so many people. I think your talent, I think your skill set, I think like you just hearing you talk about how you put your songs together. Like this wasn't just a few songs that you just happen to like and you put on. This was a story.
Mm-hmm.
And an experience.
And an
Oh,
experience.
yeah.
It was, yeah.
And you take care of that. And I've seen you perform live. Not just here, but I've seen you perform live, and you definitely in this little frame grab a whole stage and grab a whole audience.
Thank you.
And I thank you for being here with us.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yo, this has been dope. How
So
you
dope.
I'm elated.
feel? Elated.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Ooh.
That's her word of the day.
Right. We need to put all these words in the song.
Yeah. We some reading niggas.
You know what? Period. And you know what? I'm ecstatic that you're elated.
Well, I'm exuberant.
Well, you're the king. That doesn't count.
Very exhilarating.
Yeah,
I'm a little
that part.
exasperated.
It's a little much.
And a tad bit inebriated.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all done drank all the wine. In this, right?
Had 4 bottles of wine. They all gone.
Literally.
Gone and gone.
Niggas.
Dried out.
Only one word is appropriate for that. Lush.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yo, you got like tell us about your project. Like tell us where we can find your project.
Plug.
Yeah, my project is called Through the Witching Hours. You can find it on any streaming platform: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, Pandora. I don't know the others, but I'm sure
You can find it bootlegged at the liquor store.
Absolutely
you gotta keep the
not.
DVDs.
We better stream
I'm thinking
her.
of burning CVDs actually.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. We stream and we download over here, baby. Support the right way.
You're gonna be at that liquor store. You're gonna see your music at the counter. You know where they got the bootleg DVD.
He's like, I got 3 for $5.
You got that new Italy.
I got that new Italy, huh?
That what? And I'm gonna screenshot and be like, "Girl, sis, somebody out here trying to sell your stuff."
He's like, you might want
It's gonna be both of y'all. It's gonna be all three of y'all. Like, I got that handpicked. That shit went live, bro.
I got that live for the low.
Got them all.
That live for the low.
That live for the low.
LL.
That's this gonna be bars. All we're gonna cut this off. They're gonna be. Yo, this is amazing.
Thank you.
We're about to wrap this up.
All right.
Let me go ahead and get up here. So, mic 1, 2, 3. Where we at? All right. Yo, it's been an amazing trip. Cliqu'd Studios. I think we did it again. I think we've proven so much just right now because, one of our performers tonight is actually a consistent figure in this space. Very thoughtful, very intelligent, very funny, very engaging. As part of Cliqu'd the podcast, and he got up here as his artistic self and just really blew you guys away. That was a show. That was a show. You know what I'm saying? He has a, the je ne sais quoi. But yes. And an amazing artist that has flown the coop and found her way back to home base.
The prodigal daughter.
The prodigal daughter. Ianaa came through and really just showed us what we were missing. I appreciate you. In Italy, I mean, come on, man. We're watching history be made with an amazing artist who is too new to know she's not supposed to be able to do what she's doing. And you're doing it. It's been my pleasure to be your host. I want you guys to give a shout out to our producer who's been back there making things happen, man. Hennyson Beats is back there doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He is the A1 from day one. Like, none of this stuff happens without the origin of his house. His Wi-Fi. This room doesn't exist if it doesn't come from him. And yeah, and I want everybody to know, man, he's a dope dude and a dope artist in and of his own right. He gonna be up here very soon too.
Heck yeah.
He was just playing the guitar, so there's a show coming. He gonna be in front of this camera very soon. I just called that shot. That cool? All right.
Here he is.
This has been HandPiqu'd Studio Desk Concert, man. I just want you to know that it is our opportunity and our pleasure to bring the dopest artist out. And as we grow, our capacity to show you is going to grow with it. So get your act together, like quite literally. And we can take it from this place to a stage near you.
Even to the moon if you like.
I've been Jive English, your host. Man, it has been a pleasure and a ball, man. Like, share, subscribe to everything you saw. Please follow all these artists in the room. Marlo Jones is in the room too, man. So, he performed at our last one. So, yeah. So he's been on this stage before too. So that's how support happens. And he came here as not only as a cast member, but as a pure supporter of this dope art, man. It's been a pleasure. I'm Jive English. Peace out.
Bam.